the most embarrassing thing that happened to me about 14 years ago. I was so ashamed. I was so ashamed. And this is how it started. I woke up one morning, well, the night before, I had this weird feeling in my body, and I was like, okay, it's getting late, you need to go to bed. Went in, went to bed. I was actually rooming with someone at the time. Went in, went to bed. Woke up, felt a little, okay, went to the bathroom. As I was coming out the bathroom, my heart started pounding. Okay, now, as I said last time, now I'm home. I got to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my body. I go to see a cardiologist. I run all these tests. I take home this monitor to monitor my heart and see what's going on. Everything seems to be fine with my heart. Doesn't seem to be any real issue or whatever the case may be. But I'm having these headaches. What's going on? My blood pressure's been elevated, but now I'm on blood pressure. So now, once I'm on the medication, I've lost the weight, I'm still having the palpitations, still trying to figure out why my blood pressure won't go down, really because I'm stressed, but in the meantime, I'm not really connecting that. And then my doctor decides, well, you know what? We probably need to put you on a little Xanax, huh? Wait a minute. What's happening to me? What do you mean Xanax? Now I'm freaking out for real because she's telling me I have to take a drug to. Then, as time goes on, remember, I'm not eating past 7 o'clock because that's what I was told to do to help with the acid reflux. So with me not eating past 7 o'clock, I'm a hairstylist. I work all the time. I'm burning energy, but I'm not intaking food after a certain time. So if I'm not taking in food after a certain time, that means my blood sugar is going to drop. But I didn't put that all together until after the fact. So, well, as time goes on, I talked to my medical doctor. She said, you know what? You could be in the beginning stages of menopause. I said, oh, okay. And, we just kind of brushed it over. We didn't really, lean into it. Because by this time, I'm like 47, around about 47-ish, like that. And, in true fashion, my cycle had changed, but we didn't know anything about Perry at that time. Perry wasn't really going forward. I was just like, okay, God, something is not right. I don't understand this. This is crazy. This just doesn't make any sense. One day I was driving and I heard the Spirit of the Lord on the inside of me ask me, do you believe what you say? And I'm like, yeah. Well, if you believe what you say, act like it. I said, oh, okay. So that's what I did. I started acting like what I said. I'm the healed, protected